Oh, he good. He was here not too long ago. Um, he went. He did like there was a forum that he got to speak at called Penso, and he did that. And then I hung out with him, took it to the airport. He trying to get his car to Boston, but his car need insurance, and he want me to get the insurance, but his ID is not matching my address because he's hoping to get insurance so he can drive it down there. But I told him, I'm like, man. He was like, you drive the car down there. I'm like, I'm not driving that car dirty. Them days is over with, my man's. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Then I told him a story I never told him before about how I got locked up for tickets and Granddad had to come bail me out. I ain't never told him that story. And I said, ever since then, I get me a ticket, I pay it instantly. You know. uh Right. Nah. Hell nah. No way. I tried. I would tell him like I had my license was suspended. I took every route to get to the Rams Horn in Royal Oak. No, it was in Royal Oak. Where the hell was that? Maybe it was in Royal Oak. I went all the way to Evergreen, then went past 8 Mile, then I came down 12 Mile just to get to Woodward and 12 Mile. So I can avoid. Had to avoid Ferndale. I had to avoid Pleasant Ridge. Try to avoid Royal Oak for as much as I can. Man, it was crazy, man. Craziness, you know. She can't drive. Oh my god. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not riding with that anxiety no more. That's over with. Looking over your shoulder like, oh, they're the police. Uh-uh. I know. I I know. I know. As much as I can help it, let me just say that then. As much as I can help it, I'm not doing it. Cause yeah, you right. It don't matter because they'll still do some crazy stuff. You right. But as much as I can help it, hell nah. It's all right. Lions looking good. Lions looking real good. Yeah, man, they looking like Super Bowl. Like they just, man, they are. I'm telling you, and I don't drink Lions Kool-Aid. They just be punishing people. They seem like when they want to win, they could just run it down people's throat, boy. Like it just, and the defense is I think the defense is a little bit better. So man, but how they be beating people, man, they just be bullying people. The offensive line, man. I don't think what. Well, that other guy got almost just as many sacks as Aiden Hutchinson. The Muhammad guy, he doing good. You notice his stats, right? He on pace for more than 10 sacks. Yes. Yeah. I mean, he had 3.5 before last game. So if you just do the math, he's doing excellent. Because if Aiden gonna get you 12 sacks and that other guy get 8 or 9, that's a good job. So I don't think pass rushing is the issue. I don't think, tell you the truth, I don't even know what the issue is. Only the defensive backs. They got to get healthy, really. That's the only thing. Only thing is them DBs. And I'm talking about I'm not the defensive back. I'm talking about the cornerbacks. Because the safety's tight. Safety's tight. The linebacker's tight. I'm saying I don't really see too many weaknesses. The special teams is good. Like I don't see too many weaknesses. I'm trying hard to find a problem. I don't see none. This feels like one of them 2004 Pistons teams. Here, this feels complete, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard for me to find anything. Now I'm not saying they're gonna guarantee win Super Bowl, but they one of the top 3 teams for sure, guaranteed. And they might be the most consistent, actually. But they definitely one of the top 3 teams for sure that could win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Now, my one problem with them is I don't think they got no backup quarterback. So that might be the one issue. If Jared Goff get hurt, they might be in trouble. But receivers, they excellent. Running backs, the best running backs in the league. Offensive line, the best. Yes, the best. Will be biased, but hey, nobody had more yards than both those running backs and throwing Craig Reynolds. Nobody. I'm just saying. I don't know how many sacks they allowed. That's a good question. I want to see how many sacks they allowed, but as far as running the ball, I'm just saying. I mean, they just. But okay, even if that's debatable, they up there, top 3 at least. And then but the running backs for sure, and then the wide receivers, you can't get better 1-2 punch. They got to be in the top 3 too. Both those receivers. And I'm talking about and the tight end, put them all in there. Tight end, receivers, and that white guy is cold. So if one of them, yes, man, he catches everything. Like his life depended on it. Hey, man, that offense is first of all, they already the number 1 offense, right? If they keep averaging the same amount, they're gonna have the most points in 2 seasons ever in NFL history. You know that, right? The offense, 34 points a game. The last year they averaged 33 points a game. It's never done that. There's never been a team to do this before if they keep this up. But my thing is the defense. I think the defense has gotten better as long as they stay healthy. I don't know, man. It's looking good. And then the funny thing is all the other teams seem to be inconsistent. Like you watch Kansas City don't look. Man, If they're gonna turn it around, okay. But I don't see how they're gonna be that bit much better if they make to the playoffs. I mean the Eagles is right there, of course. But who else? Tampa Bay, I guess. Uh, who else up there? Yeah, maybe, but they be inconsistent though. I know they beat the Lions pretty bad, but they lost to didn't they? Who they lose to? Cleveland? Was it Cleveland? And that was their only loss, right? Yeah, it was Cleveland. And Cleveland, I guess they got. I mean, they said they had a good defense, but the Lions tore their ass up. So I don't know. I don't know. So who the Philly play next? You think? Oh man, and y'all lost to a terrible team, didn't y'all? Uh, oh man. Yeah, you do. So you think Broncos is good? Because Broncos got what they 3-1 or something. 3-2. 3-2. Oh, AJ Brown, man, he needs to shut up, man. Damn.